Mayola Cooper, a member of Team Dolphin.
Hi, my name is Deal.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I am a member of Team Dolphin.
My name is Sinead Narain. I am a student of the University of West Indies,
St. Augustine campus.
Hi, my name is Adiba and I am doing conservation biology. Together with my colleagues, the other four, we are Team Dolphin who are on a mission to conserve these dolphins and to find out as much information as we can.
1, 2, 3. Team Dolphin!
A lot of people doesn't know that Trinidad even have dolphins.
They're really not aware of all the benefits of the dolphins, so they're really aware of the dolphins.
And I think it will be very interesting to research, to learn more about the dolphins, because I haven't seen a dolphin in real though, but I'll be very privileged and honored to actually be in the presence of dolphins when we go down the islands, hopefully.
From the experience I have with them, seeing them on the television and online, I can't wait to see them in real life, and I'm sure they will be very fun to learn about and teach others about them.
Let me do somewhere near the coast.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
You go to the beach and be after.
Oh, they only want a lime.
For real.
Yeah, well, then I'll work and play at the same time.
But it will really be fun, you know.
Which animals you
But
think?
like what we could do is
Yeah, we should really get something that will be fun. So the amount of work we have to do in any case,
So you do something fun and educational.
fun and
plus
getting
people
it
do
done.
not Trinidad have dolphins, you know, like
Wait, not
we
Trinidad
should-
have dolphins?
What the hell, you didn't know that?
No.
and you from
I never see one in real life.
I will complain about some people.
Yeah, you see there are plenty of times when you're going down the islands. We should go down the islands.
Yeah,
let's do that.
Yeah, we should.
Let's do that.
Hi. Oh my god.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Team Dolphin!
It's pretty corny.
So I am Nadra Nathaigan. I'm the Conservation Advisor at the Zoological Society of Trinidad and Tobago. Dolphins, I should say, belong to a larger group, and that is the cetaceans that involve the whales and the porpoises. Dolphins are not, I wouldn't consider them to be migratory. As I said, I think that they frequent our waters. Our waters are their habitats. So the literature records 11 species of dolphins in Trinidad and Tobago waters. It was from a study done by Romero et al. And among those are what you know as the very common bottlenose. But in addition to the bottlenose, they are rough-toothed, they are tropical and Atlantic spotted dolphins, and those you are more likely to come across. In 2006, for the first time, they recorded the spinner dolphin.
All right, get it, all right. Smiley. Dolphin?
Yeah, dolphin.
Yeah, dolphin.
You want one?
Dolphin?
Yeah, you keep it up?
I talk about a nice dolphin.
What you want, a purpose?
Yeah.
No. You want to make a charge?
Huh?
You get charged for that?
For purpose?
Dolphin that you see on a menu listen in Trinidad.
No. That is mahi.
That's not that. That's
You know what I
a
mean?
fish.
Yeah, that's a big
fish,
difference. That is not the dolphin.
Sometimes dolphin will eat dolphin fish, but they eat many other fish. So I don't think there's any real relationship. They just happen to share the same name.
Then when if that happens to get it tangled up in it and it drown, and they decide well they feel like they don't eat a piece, they will. You understand? But it's not a fish that they say well when they catch it everybody will rush for it and want it. No.
I always like to say in Trinidad and Tobago, we will eat anything. I shouldn't say we, but I mean the people of Trinidad and Tobago tend to prize anything that walks, runs, crawls, even move a little bit, you know.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Candies.
Which potatoes? Well, like, yeah, all of these. But you didn't know we had a group project? Oh, well, the lab is 1 o'clock, so that's why we plan 11 o'clock.
Alright, no problem. I'll come in and okay.
Well, we're supposed to be here for a group meeting for the conservation group, Team Dolphin. 3 of us make it, the 3 girls in the group. The 2 boys did not, Dale and Dylan, not that I call their names. But it's not right that we here and they not, and we suffering and they not, because we get wet in the rain.
We're supposed to meet at 11. It's now 1 p.m. And boys, just drive me crazy.
I still came and got soaked in the rain, and somebody else is liming in Trin City, but I am here.
Apparently they are endangered.
And then there are things like here in Japan and Denmark where they slaughter dolphins, and they do this with whales too, but since we focus on the dolphins, you know, they draw them into this cove. There was a movie on it actually, and they slaughter them, and people try to get me to watch it, but just seeing the clips that they used to advertise the movie alone, I was crying.
They are not just fun to still look at, but they actually need conserving and deserve some extra attention.
We don't, as I think as Trinidadians, we don't really, as a developer of the country, we're not really focusing on actually conserving dolphins per se.
The only threats it have is the fishermen and them catching it out.
Only the fishermen will interfere with them.
No, they don't do dolphin fishing over here.
There are two ways a fisherman can have impact on dolphins. One is a targeted hunt, so it's when they are trying to catch the animals, and one is bycatch. It's when they accidentally catch the animals when they're looking to catch something else.
Right here, right in this very environment right here, it is interrupt us because we used to catch real nice fish and thing, redfish, all kind of fish here. And all of a sudden now it doesn't need to get nothing to have to catch. You need to have the water looking. Pardon me?
What's the cause of that?
Well, the oil and...
With the oil industry. And, you know, we have a lot of escape oil, you know, slicks on the water. And sometimes they escape and go to the bottom. Okay? And when they get there, they transform into another chemical, something they call PCBs, generally speaking. You guess what I mean? And this, to make it short, poison the fish. And then when you eat the fish, you yourself get yourself poisoned too.
They are affecting, you know, the environment that these dolphins live in. You have what you call biomagnification. By the time the dolphins eat the fish, they are in fact, there's such a high percentage of, you know, toxins and so on.
From the Chinese.
Diesel and oil.
Diesel and oil
Yeah.
is dumped from the
Yeah.
boats here.
And then on the north, they go on the north, certain places on the north coast there, certain places in the Gulf here, and they dump the tuna heads.
Tuna heads.
Heads, yeah. They dump that by the hundreds, thousands of pounds.
You know, the oil, the fish, when it's rotten, it's like oil, and from the fish itself, and that could destroy the natural resources that the fish is in.
Otherwise, of course, we have things like fill pollution. You know, like where you have yachties, anchor boats out there for a long time, you know what I mean? Sometimes the sewer system bad, you know what I mean? And things of the sort like that. And then we have things like boat bottoms painted with the right type, the wrong type of paint. You know what I mean? That escape copper and the other chemicals from the boat again affect the fish. You know?
The people who does the oil, they also do bombing, you know, sending up the filth and the wrong, the chemicals. And that too will also kill the fish.
Seismic research is done to show people what is on the seafloor, give people a picture of what is on the seafloor or what is under the seafloor. And a lot of times in Trinidad we do it to find out if there's oil and gas below the seabed because they don't want to be around that. And in that case, fish is prey for these animals. So now you've moved their food. Or it can make them move because they're uncomfortable being there. So you could see it was the noise causing that. And if you're making animals leave a safe place where they could calve to go somewhere else that they didn't choose to go before, there was a reason why they chose this place to calve, you could actually be putting them into danger where more calves are eaten by sharks or things like that.
Sometimes what we think it's a very pleasurable exercise can in fact be harmful too. And sometimes we tend to go out in our boats and we, you know, it's appealing and we want to see them. And we go straight into the pod, okay, because they are found in pods, they are in groups, and we tend to disturb them.
Or a propeller. A lot of times that will be a series of parallel cuts, maybe about that distance apart, but it depends on the size of the propeller blades themselves, or they can get caught in a line or a net, and that can cut into the animals. In some cases, it can take the dorsal fin completely off.
If the dolphin happen to reach anywhere here where I reside in, and I see it, and I know it's suffering, and what I could do is to assist it, I will do that until I get in touch with the zoo or somewhere where they will take it. But I personally would not keep it.
All right.
Understand?
Yeah.
But I'll try to protect it.
Okay, one of the things that we see a lot on TV when people are helping dolphins, they would fill their buckets and go in the sea and going back and forth from the sea to the mammal and throwing the water on the mammal.
Right.
They would be thinking they are helping the mammal, are they?
If they're doing it correctly, they are. So what you want to do is keep that animal safe from people, and then you want to keep the animal cool, and you want to keep the animal moist, because their skin can get damaged very quickly. But you need to be very careful. You're not throwing that water in a place that it'll get into the blowhole and that you drown the animal. And the blowhole is on the top of the head, so it's very easy if you throw water that you can get water in the blowhole. There's specific ways, including using cloths and towels to apply the water, putting up shades, tarpaulins, and so on over the animal. You don't want to run up to this animal and start trying to help it, because you could actually be doing damage to it or damage to yourself. These animals, because we're so closely related, we're both mammals, we can share diseases. So you can come to help it and you can get a disease from it. This animal is stranded possibly because it's sick. I don't feel we should be capturing them anymore. I think we should stop. We have understood that these animals are very intelligent, they're very social, and they need a big area to live in, and we should, with that understanding, stop capturing them.
All the time boat rolling, but all of a sudden you just hear it knock. Just stop the boat.
Yes, please.
Woo! And just stay steady, one place. You see all this swimming around right here, so instead of going all over the place all the time. Just stay steady, you probably get a better picture.
Like this one coming so close.
I didn't expect that they were so amazing and friendly, and it was just I was just speechless, and it was really a nice experience.
But to come close and just almost touching it and swimming next to the boat, it was fun to see.
Be excited when I saw them and didn't control myself, screaming and stuff. Can't believe we got to see them.
Dolphins was a great experience, and I hope this won't be the last time though. And it was awesome.
Yeah, this is the first time for me. I never saw a dolphin before, but they were really big and they were beautiful and they played with us, kinda. We had to run them down a little bit, but it was really nice. So I think this gave us more incentive to raise awareness on the dolphins and encourage people in conservation efforts.